commercial break. Discount Double Check is back. I'm actually not sure what team he plays for, but he was a great player last season. Fun to watch, great defensive player, if I remember correctly. This one's between Void and Easy Bangers. Another double A matchup for you guys. Hopefully you stuck around after that last matchup. We'll get right into this one. After this one, we have a gap, and the next match is at 11 p.m. Eastern. And that one should be a great one between Bring Your Own Boost, or not Bring Your Own Boost, sorry, Majestic and Butt Stuff. We are right back at it, and we are waiting for one of these teams to jump in here. Honestly, not sure which one is which.
No, is this double A?
Yeah, this is still double A, I do believe.
There's Discount. I think he's Easy Bangers. I think.
Look at my team rosters here. Yeah, he has Easy Bangers. For Void, it's Rip, Evo, and Big D Puff. Puff. We're just waiting for Void to jump in here. A lot of waiting around tonight. Hopefully this is an issue throughout the rest of the season. And we are good to go. So hopefully this one will be a little bit more compelling between Easy Bangers and Void. Don't know anything about either of these teams except for that Discount Double Check is a very good player. Very good defensive player. That is my extent of knowledge about the members of these two teams. And we are underway. This is our second to last game of the night. Later on tonight we'll have Butt Stuff versus Majestic. That should be a very good matchup, as this kickoff goes in favor of Easy Bangers. And right back on the other side of the field though, Discount's going to play this slower. The wall kicks it straight to the middle, and Big is going to get that to the side. Nice read there from Ox, and he's going to take this upfield. Try to get a pass off here. Rip does not have a good angle on that, and Discount's going to put that in, and Easy Bangers jumps out to an early 1-0 lead here. Great pass there from Ox, and Rip got caught up on that wall. Discount took advantage and put it in. Kickoff here goes in favor of Void. And Ox is going to get that right back downfield, though. Right back down the field, back and forth here. Back and forth for sure. And this ball's just sitting in the corner now as Rip's going to take that up. Tries to get it past Ox, and Ox wasn't having any of that. The ball's going to go high. Discount's going to play this off of the roof and try to fake out Big, but he was not having any of that. And he's going to try to pass this off, I assume. Ball hits the wall and goes straight up. I think both of Easy Bangers players went up for that. Rip might have an opportunity here. Ox must have got back down in time, but the ball is sitting in their net. Rip did not have the angle on that, and Discount's going to be able to clear that out of there pretty easily. So he's going to take this up the wall and go for the pop to Ox. And Ox is going to get that, but hits that off to the left. But both of Void's players went up right there, and their net is sitting wide open. Ox tried to get a quick pass off, but Big is back in their net, and he cannot get that to that ball, though, and Ox is going to put that in there. We'll call that a fake. And Ox was able to get that past Big pretty easily. They're going to go up 2-0 here. Let's see if Void has any answers for them as they get the kickoff here. And Big is going to play this off the wall, slow it down a little bit, try to get around Discount, tried to go for the pop. Discount save. Great save there from Discount. And Rip is going to take this right back down the other side of the field. Ox is going to clear that to the right side. And a demo there from Rip. This should give him time to turn around and play this. He probably should just let his teammate take that out of the corner. He did not, though, but it's not going to matter as with Ox being demoed. Oh, nice shot there from Big. And he answered back right there. What a great shot. the pop, and he was able to get just enough on it to get it around Discount and Ox, who were both had their backs to the ball. Were not going to be able to save that. And kickoff here stays right up the middle. Ball's just sitting on the wall. Rip is going to get there first. This might be a shot for him. It will be, and they're going to tie this game up 2-2. Way to answer back real quick, and within the first 2 minutes, this game's back to being tied, and 4 goals have already been put up on the board. Great shot there from Rip off the wall, and caught Easy Bangers with no one back. The kickoff here goes in favor of Void again. They've been getting some pretty good kickoffs here, but Discount's going to play this off the wall. Good hit from him off of that corner. Both the Void's players went for that 2-2 ball, but no one from Easy Bangers there to capitalize. They both bail after that mishap. Probably trying to regroup. Someone came up and hit that ball. My camera angle got a little awkward there. No shot there. They're going to let Discount have plenty of time with this. Looked like Rip was going for the touch off of Discount, but Discount's going to land perfectly and get that ball up and go for a pass and a shot. Are you kidding me? What an angle. Wow. This angle is ridiculous. Off of the backboard, gets the angle. There's no saving that. That was just ridiculous. What a shot from him. And I remember that Discount from last season. It's making great offensive plays. This kickoff here goes way up high. And Easy Bangers got the lead right back after surrendering it to Void. We'll see what Void has in store for them. That ball is not in a good spot. Good luckily for Rip. He's able to get just enough on that, but Discount's going to have maybe an easy shot here, and he will have an easy shot. He's going to put that back. He's going to put that in and get Easy Bangers back up by 2 right after surrendering the lead. Right after surrendering their 2-0 lead here. They get right back up by 2. We'll see if Void can get another 2 goals here and tie this game right back up. They did it before. We'll see if they can do it again as this ball goes right in the center. Ox with a nice touch there. Easy clear there for Big, though. But he will clear right back down to Discount, and they're going to get another goal here. Not a great clear there from Big, as he probably should have tried to get that to the side. Unfortunately, he clears that right back to the center, and Rip cannot get back in time. Discount's just going to clean that play up and put it in, give them a 3-2 lead here. And kickoff here is a great one by Ox. It's delayed. He flips that. He might have an angle on this. He does not. And it's going to give Rip some time to get that ball out of there. He jumps, though, and that ball's just going to go high. Big looks like he might have the touch off on this, but Ox is waiting there for it. He's going to pick that ball up, pass it over to Discount, and Discount's going to whiff on the shot. Looked like he hit it on my screen, but guess not. Discount gets that clear. Let's see if Rip can get a pass off here to Big. A little smaller pass game here, but then they run into each other, and Ox is going to try to get this upfield fast, I assume, with both their players just running into each other. He will take it slow, actually, and go for the dribble. Looks like he's waiting for Discount to come up. I'm not sure where Discount is. He's just waiting net. Ox might have a touch here. Let's see if Ox can get that second touch. He cannot. I need to stop playing with camera angles. It's not my strong suit, that's for sure. As Rip might have an opportunity here as Discount pops that to the center. He cannot get it, and Discount's going to get that clear out of there, and Void needs to make something happen here quick. And that is not going to help them as they both whiff, and Ox is going to put that in. It's just sitting there, and nothing they could do about that as Discount just comes in and finishes that play off. This matchup was looking pretty even after Void scored those 2 goals, but now Easy Bangers is running away with it. They just got caught in a bad spot there on defense. This kickoff goes in favor of Easy Bangers. No one's there at the moment. Rip is finally going to come up. He decides not to grab that boost. Maybe not the best decision, as Discount's going to clear that in, still the boost. Misses on the pass, though, and it's going to give Big some time to get this out of there. Discount ends up landing on him. Maybe that was calculated. Big's taking the slow. Looks like he's trying to get the dribble play, but Ox is going to read that pretty easily, and then he's going to pop it over the head of Rip to put that in. And now Easy Bangers is running away with this, and I would really hate to watch another blowout here, so hopefully Void can pull something together and clean up their act a little. And that 55th, that kickoff goes in favor of Easy Bangers, but Rip might have a shot off here. Discount's going to read that and block it. And then he's going to go for the turnaround. Pretty good pass off there, but not enough on there. Get it past Big. Ox with the clear to the center. Rip gets a good strong hit on that. Discount reads that perfectly on the wall. It's going to disrupt any bouncing play there. As Big's going to go for the contestant here, and Ox is going to beat him to that ball and take it downfield. He's going to pass that down to Discount, or I thought he was. Discount decided to loop back around and play it. Smart play in the long run here as Discount's going to go for the wall. Big with the save and the clear. Nice dunk there from Big, as this might give Void a scoring opportunity here. They need some momentum going into that game 2, as they've not looked great in this game 1. As Ox, with 4 seconds left, looks like they're just going to run down the clock. Another great dunk there. Nothing's going to come of it, though. That matchup was looking pretty even until around the 3-minute mark, and Easy Bangers just popped off and was able to game 1. We got one more matchup for you guys later today between Majestic and Butt Stuff, and hopefully one of these 4 teams will bring us our first non-sweep of Season 2. We've seen a lot of great matchups today. And maybe there's a sub here. Not sure what's going on. And this Void and Easy Banger matchup. And yeah, Ox will leave from Easy Bangers, and we'll see how that plays out. They took that first game pretty dominantly. I guess we'll find out here in game 2. Unfortunately, we split the leagues hoping for... Oh gosh. Hopefully their sub gets in here quick. Paladin's coming in. He played with them last season. He's very good too, so this might get even worse, but I guess we'll find out. Paladin and Discount Double Check move very well together. I guess we'll find out how that plays in this game 2, and Void really needs to make something happen here. And if nothing happens in this matchup, hopefully Majestic versus Butt Stuff will bring us our first non-sweep of Season 2. There's been a lot of compelling and competitive matchups today between these teams. Really odd there's been so many sweeps, to be honest. Discount gets a drag there, and he's going to hit that off the top of Rip's car, and this is going to go right in. We split these leagues hoping that there wouldn't be any lopsided matches. Fortunately, we can only split the league 2 times, so there will be a top end of the AA League and a bottom end of the AA League, as well as for the AAA League. And that will create some lopsided matchups, but hopefully over the course of the 10-week season, every team will have at least a few even matchups. This Big makes a great play right there, and if we see some more of that from this Void team, we might be able to claw their way back in this series. This kickoff goes way up high, and it looks like Void's going to let someone from Easy Bangers play this, maybe give him too much time with that ball. They both go for that clear, and Paladin will come up and go for the shot. Discount redirects that, thinking it was going to be an easy save, but he might give Void a scoring opportunity here, as Big will push that into the corner, and Paladin gets it around Rip, and that's going to be an easy goal for him. He goes for the turtle, and he completely misses. That should have been an easy goal. They might regret that later, and maybe underestimating this team a little bit. They can make him pay for it. Let's see if Big can get this downfield. Gets it high. Paladin's going to not beat Rip. Great dunk there from Rip. This could be a scoring opportunity if they can finish this off. Discount does not get a good flip on that. Big goes for the shot. That was a great angle from him, and great adjustment in the air to get the angle on that ball. Unfortunately cannot put it in though, as it hits on the top left corner. Rip, we've seen some good dunks out of him in this game too, and this seems to be a lot more close as Big gets a good aerial there, and it looks like Void has stepped up their game just a little bit here, as we see a whiff there from Paladin, and Discount's going to be able to push that through. And Rip with the shot just wide. Let's see if Big is there to put that in. He is not. He must have went back to the other side of the pitch, and Paladin's going to drag this up and try to get a pass off here. Great disruptive play there from Big, and Already I can tell that Void is looking a lot better here in this game too. Maybe had some first game jitters. As Discount's going to get that around Big though, and Big is going to come back down off the wall there unsuspectingly and might have a quick shot opportunity here if he can get that. Yes, he can. Great play there from Big, taking it coast to coast off of the clear and unexpectedly coming off that wall, which threw Easy Bangers off by quite a bit, and that will give Void their first lead here in this series. They're looking a lot better here in this game too. Kickoff stays right up the middle, and Paladin's going to beat anyone from Void to that ball. This ball's going to go right up high. Let's see if Paladin can get a pop off. He does, but Big's going to read that pretty easily and get the clear. Discount was playing back on that, figuring he would get that easy clear, and goes for the angle. Ooh, Rip almost redirected that into their own goal, thinking that was in, and it was not. As Paladin whiffs on that shot, and Big might have another opportunity to just drag this upfield. He gets a pretty decent pop off here, and he's probably going to go for the pass from this point forward. And he's going to give Paladin a little bit too much time to clear that ball out of there. Another disruptive play there from Rip, and this Void team, I think one of the biggest reasons why they're having a little bit more success here is they're being a lot more aggressive and not giving Easy Bangers as much time with this ball. And now there's a pass, but Rip's going to read that pretty easily. This might just drop in if Discount can't get back in time. He does. I think that might have been just wide, but still great play there from Discount. So he'll whiff on the ball. Rip has just been everywhere in this second game. Very disruptive, keeping the ball on Easy Banger's half. So Paladin will try to dribble this out there. Passes it to Discount. Good play there from them. And great save there from Rip. He's been winning those 50-50s quite a bit here. As Paladin will get maybe a shot off here. He tries to go for the second touch. It ends up being a pass to Discount. This game is tied at 2 apiece. Great team play there for our Easy Bangers. A great pass there from Paladin, and I think Rip was waiting for that second touch by Paladin, threw him off a little bit. Discount was able to put that ball in pretty easily. Much more competitive game here in this game too, though. Really got to hand it to Void for coming out strong after being blown out in that first game. Discount goes for the fake, I think, Big with the nice read, and he's not going to allow him to do anything with that. Looks like Discount's going to try to pop this down to his teammate. And Paladin's going to kick that ball into the corner. No one's in. No, scratch that. Rip is there to clear that out of there. Gets it back onto the other half of the field. Discount's going to go for the over-the-goal clear. He does so successfully. It's always a little scary. And he's just going to take this back and forth across the field. And Paladin and Discount are both up on that wall right now. They got to be careful. Paladin does get a good pop-off on that. Ooh. And a little lucky there that Rip was able to hit that ball after the whiff by Big. And team play's falling apart just a little bit here for Void. So I'm seeing 2 to a ball a little too often. Great pass there from Big, but nobody there to receive that pass and put it in. As Discount's going to pass that to Paladin. Great passing play, but not a good touch there from Paladin. As he's going to try to turn around, maybe get this up on the wall. He will so successfully and pop it up to Discount. He's going to try to go for the sweet shot, but he cannot get that corner. And it's going to give Big some time with this ball. This game is still tied up 2-2 here at 20 seconds. Big is going to try to go for the dribbling to do it himself. He's going to take it up the wall, go for the pass. Let's see if they can put this game in here with 15 seconds left. He goes for the flip. Paladin with a nice read. He's going to get that out of there. Now they got to make sure they get back really quick. Paladin overshoots his teammate there. This could be another opportunity. Great demo there from Paladin. Probably stopped a great clear. And this could be a shot here from Discount. That ball is high. This is not a good... Oh, just wide. That was not a good sign there for Void. If Discount would have finished that off. This game, too, has been a lot more competitive. It might be because of that sub choice by Easy Bangers, but either way, Void has played a lot better here, but that is going to put them down 2 here in the series. As I was talking, Big just flew in there a little faster, and I don't think he was expecting that slow roll up the wall. And just double check is going to put that in pretty easily to put them up 2-0 here in the series. But good sign from Void there. They looked a lot better in the second match, and maybe it has something to do with Paladin's 300 ping. Either way, it's been more exciting to watch when that is the case, I suppose. Paladin's ping is very high, not dropping, and he is not readying up, so looks like they might just be joining in. So we allow subs in our league. If you're not aware of that rule, we allow 2 during that. We allow for 2 subs a series, substitutions a series, so they're using that to the fullest right here as Paladin came in for a game and he's going to go back out. And it looks like we'll see Ox come back in here for this final game of this series. Void was looking a lot better in that game, but Ox was definitely an offensive presence in that game 1. We might see a lopsided score again. So this kickoff goes in favor of Easy Bangers, and Rip needs to get that ball out of there. It's going to be easy goal, and he does. Big is going to follow up on that. No touch there from Big. Great pop there from Rip. Good timing on that pop. Waiting for the last second to make sure his opponent was not going to read it and dunk it on him. Discount's going to disrupt that play. Discount's going to kick that back to Ox, and it seems these two work a little bit better as a unit in terms of passing from what I've seen. Of course, it's pretty hard to pass when your ping is at 300 like Paladin's was. As Discount's going to pop that back down to Ox, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Ox is going to take his time with this ball as no one from Void is there to challenge it. Assuming they are both back, they should probably challenge it right about now if they don't want that ball to become dangerous. Luckily, no one was there from Easy Bangers to put that ball in. Discount will go for the quick shot. Good clear there from Big. So he'll get this ball all the way back down to the other side of the field. Ox is going to take this a little bit slower, gets it out of their goal, and no aggression there from Void, and they really need to challenge those because that's when they looked the best last game. As this ball will just be sitting in their corner, both of Easy Bangers players have belled, and a whiff there from Rip is going to give Ox a little bit too much time with this ball. Looks like he got the good pop. Got the pass off. Discount was not there to finish it off, though. Now this will give Rip an opportunity to pass it in himself. Discount plays it off the wall. Smart play there from Big to just stay back on that and not overcommit on that play as he tries to go for the aerial dunk off the wall, and he cannot get it. Void is coming out a little bit stronger now here as Ox whiffs on that ball. He'll eventually be able to pick it up, though. Looks like he might play this up on the wall. Yes, he will. And he will go for one more touch on the pass. Rip wasn't having any of that. He's been very disruptive in this series. He will be disruptive there again as that ball is just high. He also got Discount's car, though, as that ball is just sitting high now. Unfortunately, Big cannot capitalize on that. Discount's going to go for the pass off the wall. Great double touch there from Discount. I don't think Ox was ready for it. That ball's just sitting. Ox with a nice bump, and this is going to leave Void's goal open for a few seconds, I do believe. Discount with the pass to Ox, and he's going to put that in, and Void's goal was open after that bump. It's going to put Easy Bangers up by 1 here in this last game. Void's trying to avoid losing their first game of the season with a sweep. This kickoff here goes in favor of Void. It's a good sign for them. Ox is going to read that pretty easily. Pick it up out of the corner and take it downfield. Oh, Rip needs to do something here. That ball is not going to be in a good spot if he doesn't, and he can't do anything with that, and that's going to be an easy shot for Ox. Rip just got caught playing a little too far up right there, and after that unfortunate play, he cannot get any kind of angle on that whatsoever. That will put Easy Bangers up by 2 here, and Void's got to be careful not to let them start running away with this match like they did in Game 1. That kickoff goes in favor of Void, but Discount's there to clean up pretty quickly. Great play there from Rip, and this ball's going to land high, and this is really when they need to attack as one player's high up in the air, and I'm not sure where Discount is, and nobody's there from attack. It looks like Void's players have both backed off. Discount's going to go for the pass, maybe the double touch. He cannot get the angle on that double touch. Big's going to go for the pop and touch. Whiff there from Ox, and he had the opportunity to put in that goal, and he just whiffed. Void really needs to get something going here. That might be it right there. No, great save there from Ox. Wasn't in the best position to save that, but he was able to get his car back in time. Discount's going to pop this and get it around both players. Now Void's goal is wide open. Another miscommunication there from Void. It's probably going to result in a goal. No, Big is able to get back in time. Luckily for Void, I think going down by 3 here would be the nail in the coffin. As Rip does not get a good touch on that, it's going to give Ox a shot, and that might just be the nail in the coffin as they are down by 3 now. And it looks like we might see another sweep here. And on opening day, it's been a day of sweeps. hopefully that Butt Stuff versus Majestic matchup will bring us a good best of 5 series. Maybe we'll see a game 5. As that ball goes into the corner after Big's clear, and he's going to play that off the wall. I've seen Big make some great aerials, and I'm really surprised that this matchup has been so lopsided. Rip has been great at dunking, and Big has made some great aerial plays, but not when it counts, I suppose, as they're down by 3 here. I'm not saying Awoken, it's too long. As Big tries to get the clear out, and Discount puts that in the bottom left corner. Big tried all he could after Rip could not get the clear out of there, and now Easy Bangers is starting to run away with this matchup. I hope you'll join us at 11 p.m. Eastern for the Butt Stuff vs. Majestic matchup. I'm hoping they'll break the curse of sweeps here on opening day. As Ox tries to get a good pass off here, he cannot get enough on that though. It looks like Void is falling apart a little bit here in terms of communication, being down by 4 and in danger of losing this series. With a sweep, Big might be able to get something in here. He can't, he's just wide. Should give Discount some time to take this up the wall. The ball is sitting mid-filled, and Ox is going to play this up high and not get a very good touch off here. Big kicks that to the center. It looks like Easy Bangers is just going to run this clock down and is playing a little bit slower here. As I say that, Discount puts in a shot off the wall, I suppose you could call it. A little bit discouraging for Void, but hopefully, like we were saying last match, they can take something away from this, and playing in this competitive atmosphere has a tendency to make you grow as a player. As Rip might have an opportunity here. Discount has the easy save, pops it to the left. Rip is not able to get that dunk to fall in the goal. Yes, Easy Bangers is blue. As Discount gets a shot here, and that will not go in before the time clicks down, but that will not matter whatsoever, as Easy Bangers wins this series, this game, and will take this series 3-0. And we will be back in a half hour to bring you the Butt Stuff vs. Majestic matchup, and I'm looking forward to that one, as my team is playing. I will try not to play favorites, though. GG's. We will go down for 20 minutes or so, and we'll be back up. Stay tuned for that. That matchup should be very compelling and competitive. As both those teams have played each other before, I do believe. Pretty common players here in Battle Car League. And I am not playing in that matchup. I'm letting my teammates do it so I can just keep casting. But that should be a very good matchup for you guys. Hope you check us out. Hope you follow all of our social medias and all that good stuff. I'll be back in a half hour. Thank you for watching.